Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? It's Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Good afternoon, everybody. Or good time zone, I suppose, depending on where you are in the world. How are we doing? What are the vibes today? I feel very strange being in not my usual desk chair. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you check my Twitter for updates at all, you will know that, my chair kinda collapsed, which I'm surprised it hadn't done so sooner, considering it was missing 2 screws. um, don't know how that happened. That was very funny. But, I am going to be getting it fixed soon. I gotta get replacement screws. I think the warranty that I have will let me get the replacement parts. Because I think the rest of the chair itself is fine. It's just the fact that I don't have the other 2 screws. If only it happened on stream. No, that would have been terrible if it happened on stream. How could you wish that upon me? I think I would have cried, actually. I was already kind of close to crying when it happened, like, off stream. Because it was right when I was feeling my eepiest and I wanted to go to bed. Messed up. Sick and twisted. But no, it was just very silly. So I'm sitting in the world's most uncomfortable kitchen chair. Ugh. I hate this chair. I don't really eat in my kitchen to begin with. Partially because I hate this chair. But also partially because I eat at my desk because it's easier for me to do stuff while I eat. But no, this chair sucks. I don't like it. My posture is off. The angle of, like, what I can see at my desk is off. I hate all of this. The balance is off. I feel like I've ruined my routine somehow. It's awful. A classic gaming chair? My usual chair? Yeah, it's like an office gaming... It's one of those, like... You know the chair I sometimes use in my writing streams? It looks like that, but mine's a different color. It's one of those, but yeah, it's not... This isn't great. I'm not having a good time. But I will be doing my best to fix my usual chair. Hopefully I get the replacement parts. If I don't, I guess I'll cry, and I'll have to probably put up, like, a donation goal for me to get a new one, because this was pretty expensive. I feel bad. I don't want to have to ask for money, but also I need a chair. The worst. Honestly, just horrible timing. Like, way to start the month of December, huh? Having my chair break. Alright, well, it's okay. I've got a temporary solution. I put, like, an extra pillow on this chair so that it's at least a little bit more comfortable. And, I will be okay. Like, it's fine. It's really just a first world problem that my chair is working. It happens to the best of us. It's all uphill from here. One can only hope. But yeah, for now, let's get back into Symphonia. I want to try, I say this every time, but I really truly do want to make a good amount of progress today. I would ideally, as my thumbnail states, I would like us to try and get to Sheena. But I don't remember how much game is left before we get to Sheena. I know we get her in, like, around this next area, but I don't remember how much game is left. We're gonna do our best. You guys already know that Sheena's coming. We've talked about her already. It's just, we just aren't sure when. I feel like in my brain, I remember that there were times that I had her, like, around this point, or not like this point, but there are times that I remember having her, like, around when we get to the next area-ish, because I feel like I had her in the party once when I was doing the 3rd seal. So I think we're close to her, but I could also be way off, and we might have to play for a while to get there, but that's okay. I'm prepared to do so. I actually grabbed a snack for this. I have coffee with a yummy sweet creamer in it. I've got an iced coffee, and I have donuts. Well, I already ate one on the loading screen, but I have one other donut, so I will be energized. No, I don't eat Cheetos. I eat Cheez-Its. There is a difference. I actually don't like Cheetos all that much. I feel like Cheetos are kind of icky. And before you guys force me to do a snack tier list, and you're like, please, I will pay you any amount of money to put Cheetos in S tier, and I'm just like, ew. It better be a big amount of money. Cheetos are great. You're allowed to like them if you want. I don't like Cheetos, though. They're both made with fake cheese. Yeah, but Cheez-Its have, like, stronger cheese. I don't want to get into this. I'm not doing a tier list right now. This ain't about her. This ain't about that kind of stream right now. Anyway, let's get back into the game, shall we? Yippee! Okay. So. Where were we? I believe, why do my volume settings always have to reset? That's the real question. Please. I lowered you. Stay lower. Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? Pop-Tarts. Toaster strudel is okay, but I'm more of a Pop-Tart girly. Okay, right, where was I? Synopsis. So... I think last time we did the Human Ranch stuff, so we got through all of the Human Ranch after we, not so subtly had to watch, the Governor General die. Chocolat found out that, we kind of had to kill her grandma, and she didn't like us anymore, so instead of letting us rescue her, she willingly went back with the Desians, because she'd rather stay with the Desians than be with the people that killed her grandma. That was rough. Lloyd has to live with the consequences of his actions. Pain and suffering. But after we dealt with the Human Ranch, we were able to go do the Seal of Water. We obtained the real Spiritua statue as well, which we will be able to take back to Hakonijia Peak, which will be what we're doing after this, but before then we took on the Seal of Water. So we did all of that, and we managed to unlock another seal, which means that Colette once again experienced her illness, which Professor Rain has dubbed Angel Toxicosis. So, we just finished camping, I believe, and that was where we left off. We are now going to make our way back to the mainland instead of being on the island. And we will make our way back to Hakonijia Peak so that we can give the Spiritua statue to, the real Spiritua statue to the guy. Off we go. And yes, we were introduced to the world's loudest sound effect, because for some reason, even though I have it so that all the sound effects are turned down, there are just some sound effects that refuse to be adjusted by volume. Yeah, off of the accursed island with the psh, 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 intense water noises. Okay. Oh. Already a skit. I guess I'm going right into the VA today, huh? What's wrong? Well, this whole seal-breaking thing is starting to get boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Iselia and all of the other victims. Good. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. You should think about what your reason for being on this journey is. I mean, he got a point. You can't really call saving the entire, like, world that you live on boring. At least not without being seen like a rude person. Just like, we have to save the world. That's kind of repetitive. That's kind of basic, if you ask me. Could you imagine if, like, Lloyd in, like, all of his Scott Menville glory was like, we have to keep undoing the seals? Cringe. That's just a little bit cringe, Kratos. Don't you think that's cringe? And Kratos is just like, I'm literally being paid to do this, so therefore I have to say that I'm having a good time. I am morally obligated, financially obligated even, to say that this is a good time. Which, like, real. That would be me too, for real. You know, doing Kratos' voice hits different? Like, in a good way, or in a, why is this anime girl trying to sound like a pretty boy way? I can kind of do deep voices, but I feel like deep voices are sometimes my weakness. So I don't always feel like I do the best job.
Don't get too comfortable.
I always wondered how much they're paying Kratos for the whole gig. I have to assume that they paid him like a huge lump sum of gold. It was probably gold that they were saving up, like, for all of Colette's childhood. Or maybe it was funded by the church, because she was, like, taking lessons in the church and stuff, too. So maybe it was funded by the church, specifically. Because I think Phaedra is also, like, one of the head priestesses of the Martel Temple. So she would probably have that sort of pull as well. I thought the village paid him. If I remember correctly, it was mostly Phaedra, but I do think that the village mayor was also there and, like, offered to help. So maybe it was like a split venture. He works on an hourly rate, which is why he doesn't mind doing detours. Oh, you're so real. That's probably so correct. Dangerously based, I would say. This man's just like, I get paid by the hour. If you really want to go on a journey to name every dog in this world, be my guest. You are the chosen after all. But I mean, I also would want to just specifically go on this journey to name every dog that I see. So I get it. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Wait, do I need to go back to the... I don't remember which order I need to do this in, but I think I'm going to go back to the House of Salvation first. And be like, here's the real statue. And then maybe they'll be like, oh, okay. I don't remember what the order for this is. Is the quest not to pet every dog? I wish it was. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're supposed to take the Spiritua statue to Hakanija Peak. That's no big deal. We're really close anyway. Da da da. There's something really funny about Colette deciding that her primary mission in life is both to save the world, but also specifically to save the world's dogs. Like, she's just like, you know, I've thought for a long time about the fact that there are people that we need to save, and obviously that is very important, but then I also realized, not only are we saving the people, but we're saving the dogs! And Lloyd's just like, wait a minute. I think you're supposed to value human lives more than you do the dogs' lives. And she's just like, but the dogs, Lloyd! They are also just as important. TBH, I'd save the dogs first, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I would also probably prioritize the doggies if I had to choose. They're all good puppers, Lloyd. And Lloyd is just like, what is a pupper? Colette, now you're just making up words. Alright, let's talk to this frickin' guy again. This weirdo. Give us a pass, please. Oh, this is indeed the Spiritua statue. Give it to me. In exchange for the Book of Regeneration. I know, I know. Just be sure you remember, I'm only letting you look at it. Here's your tank statue. Ah, wonderful. Now you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like. All right. Let's start reading it right away. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a lot of text. Colette, please read aloud just the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in an ancient city deep within clouds of sand. Overlook the city, lighting the darkness. Pure, flowing water overflowing in an isolated land. Becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the worlds. Enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world. From the top of the tower of ancient god. Too giant. The rest is too damaged. I can't read it. He seems like they could easily beat him up and just take the book. I have a feeling the reason that Lloyd is in the back of the pack is because he's still thinking about it. He's just like, you know, if we really wanted to, we could just like 1-2, you know? We could just Kratos and I, like, we could just 1-2 this guy. And Kratos is just like, I'm not being paid for that. That costs extra. I may be paid by the hour, but that costs extra. He got held back before they walked in. This is so true. He really was just like, guys, come on, really. I just think that this would be the better option. Beating up the elderly is at a premium. I was elected to lead, not to read. Honestly, that's kind of... that kind of goes hard. I love that, actually. And we don't even know how many seals are left. Indeed. The raging flames part at the beginning must be the seal of fire, right? What do the other parts mean? The seal of wind must be the Asgard ruin. If we travel to Asgard, we should be able to find some clues. What about gazing up at the summit of the gods? I think that's probably the Tower of Mana. From there, you can see the mountains around the Tower of Salvation. So that's probably the summit of the gods. But what seal is that? I don't know. Oh well. What a neat way to pronounce... Yeah, I know. This game taught me that it was mana, and then in the second game they started calling it mana. So, like, mana, I think they're technically interchangeable, but in this game they pronounce it mana, so that's why I'm calling it mana. They say mana, like, so much. At any rate, we know where the seals are now. Let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much. Come back whenever you like if you want to look at it again. Okay, bye. Angel language. The angelic language is pretty difficult. Really? Yeah, I didn't really understand what was written. I've read nothing but books written in angelic language since I was a child, so... I wonder if I could learn to read it if I study. The angelic language is the basis for the language of this world. The grammar hasn't changed significantly. teach you if you like. I can provide some instruction as well. Okay, I'm going to learn it. Rare Kratos smile. He smiled. He was so excited to teach Genis the language. What the heck? Kratos, I love you. Just wanted to wish you a good day. Well, thank you. I was going to say, but because I can't control the flow of skits, I didn't have time to make the joke, but when Kratos was like, this is the foundation of our current language, I was just like, oh, so it's Latin. Oh, so it's just Latin. Is Kratos your type? Not really. But I do think that when he gets soft towards, like, the younger characters, like when he's soft towards Colette or Genis, or even towards Lloyd, really, I think when he starts showing his softness towards them, I get kind of happy. I like it when stoic characters start getting attached to rays of sunshine. Not that Genis really counts as, like, a ray of sunshine kid, but I just think it's cute. I mean, like, Kratos is cool, don't get me wrong, but in terms of, like, my favorite male character types, I wouldn't say he's there. My actual favorite guy, we're not going to see for a little while. And chat did clock me on it, so... Alright. We are on the other side. Now, do I remember the order of events? No, not really. We're going to go to the House of Salvation first. Just so I can get it marked on the map. Holy moly, progress! Say it isn't so! She actually made progress less than 30 minutes into the stream? Wow. Yuno Hanaki actually knows how to play the video game. She can play video games. She's a gamer. Crazy. Are you unable to sleep, Chosen? No, I'm fine. If you cannot sleep, you should count the stars. Although, a human life is far too short to count them all. That's a good idea. I'll try that. Me sobbing and crying and sobbing and crying. Do you see what I mean? When Kratos starts being soft to, like, Colette and, like, to Genis and to Lloyd, I just, he's so cute. He's so sweet. That's all the progress I can handle today. You're right, you know, too. I just end the stream right now. So true. No more progress. Is there no dog in this area? There it is. Dog. Come here. What is your name? Bark, bark. This one feels like Mon Mon. His tail is so cute. What kind of name is Mon Mon? I never even understood that even when I played this game the first time. I was just like, why are you naming it Mon Mon? What kind of a name? Okay, so Asgard is this way. And then... the lake is over there. I'll figure this out eventually. It just looks like a Mon Mon, okay? I'm glad you guys understand what Mon Mon means.
Don't worry. Leave it.
Do you mind explaining to me? Because I have no idea.
Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
I need to start looking a little bit more, avidly for, like, recipes. Because, like, eventually the sandwiches are not going to be doing anything for our health. We're going to reach a point where the sandwiches become freaking useless. Nice whiff, Colette. Real. Nah, we shouldn't be that mean to her. It's not her fault. Okay. Let's check the equipment shop. Oh, we're good. We're loaded even. Oh, I probably should have just used the equip menu here so that I can quickly sell. New weapons for everybody. Well, almost everybody. Everybody, yaddy yaddy. Okay, and then we sell the old weapons. Yippee! Are you only putting 2 slices of bread together and calling it a sandwich? No, not necessarily. But I'm also just not really cooking as much as I probably could be. Oh, I can give Kratos the hard leather. I didn't realize that. Where are you, Kratos? Yay, more defense. I had no idea what a kendama was when I first played this, so I always thought it was an actual weapon. You are just like me. I did not realize that it was a toy until, like, way later in life. I was like, what do you mean it's not a weapon? What do you mean you don't take the ball out of the cup and use it to smack somebody and it kills them? What do you mean by this? I'm glad it wasn't just me. This was my first exposure to kendama, and I was just like, eh? You're being spied on by someone, Yu. One guess by who? Kaya, don't you have a stream that you should be doing right now? Why are you looking at me? What do you mean? I could just buy this deadly weapon at a children's toy store. Exactly, you get it. That was the exact thought I had. I was like, they're selling the cup and ball toy that Genus uses to kill people. That's like a toy? Are you watching her stream? No, but I'm assuming that they're talking about Kaya. Unlike a certain ninja, I'm just playing my game and talking to my chat like a professional streamer. Professional VTuber. Hanaki Yuno. Nah, I'm messing. I don't know why she's watching me, but... Genus is so powerful that they had to nerf him with a toy instead of a real weapon? I guess. I mean, he uses it as like a magic catalyst, so technically... like, technically, he's still using it for like a very powerful purpose. He mostly uses it to hit people and like steal their energy back. Gosh, there's so much equipment here. Okay. I literally just gave Kratos new armor. And now they're like, here's another armor that would be good for him too. She was using your model for a bit? What did she do to me? There's a character in Legendia that literally uses a jar. If I remember correctly, it's not a jar. It's an urn. And yes, but she uses it also as a magic catalyst. The thing is, the people that have the weirdest, like, most random weapons are the ones that use it for a magic catalyst. Which I think is, like, a difference. Also, the other magic caster in that game uses a bubble, like a bubble blower, like a bubble blowing stick. So, like, again, it's all about, like, magic wielders using, like, weird catalysts. Because also, another magic user in Legendia uses, like, a quill. She uses, like, a feather quill. And she, like, writes her spells into the air. So, it seems that the trend with Tails is that the magic users get the, like, weird magic catalysts. But then again, a lot of magicians will, like, randomly attune to, like, different miscellaneous objects. What would be your catalyst? Probably my fan, if I was going to be a magic user. I know it's kind of a basic answer, but probably my fan. Okay, Lloyd needs this. A bed catalyst? I wish. I'm not Tamari! Tamari literally, like, waves hers to, like, make big gusts of wind. What I would be doing is just using it to channel my magical energy. I would probably be, like, a elemental mage. I don't think I would be a wind user. I think I would probably be, like, more mixed element. Be the Snorlax of magic users. You're so right. I should just go to bed and then I cast a spell. Real. I wonder if I should prioritize getting this for Colette, because I don't think she has a piece of armor yet. Because I don't want to buy too much equipment. At least not right now. Maybe it's because of your colors, but nature manipulation seems like it would also fit you. Oh, so like plants, like plant magic. I can kind of see that. We'll need an elements tier list or a summon spirits tier list. True. The amount of tier lists that we have to do is rising. You wear this now. I have the heal bracelet. I don't remember when I picked that up. I might need to give that to somebody. Probably me. Okay. Let's decide the order we do them in with a tier list. Guys, we can't let this turn into another tier list stream. I'm not powerful enough to deal with that today. If I have to see another meme like the one Charlotte Senpai sent me last time, I will die. I think it will truly just be over for me. Over in an instant. Okay. What does this place do again? Oh, okay, it's just the item shop. Oh, we need life bottles like crazy. I don't really use the holy bottle or the dark bottle. For the record, for those of you that don't know what these do because I never use them. Holy bottle, reduces the enemy encounter rate. Dark bottle increases it. So, like, if you want to do a lot of grinding, you would use a dark bottle and you would just get a ton of enemies. Versus if you don't really need to do a lot of grinding, you would use the holy bottle. The more you know. Dog. Dog check. Those only work in the overworld, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can use them in dungeons. Mostly because the dungeons are more, like, static with where the enemies are located, so I don't think there would be a point in being able to use it. Whew. Hal, huh? Interesting name choice, yet again. if I was the Wonder Chef, where would I be? My lack of spatial reasoning makes it impossible for me to figure out where the couch is. Dang, this room is fancy! Because, like, the thing about the Wonder Chef is that they are technically easy to spot, because they're, like, an inanimate object that's in a room, but, like, sometimes they blend in really, really well. Hello, ma'am, please? Please? Spatial awareness is a struggle. Yeah, you guys would know, considering you still don't understand object permanence. Spatial awareness, who is she? I don't really need to stay in one of the inns right now. I also just spent a ton of gold, so I doubt we can afford to stay in the big one. Look! It's a guy. You still haven't explained object sustenance to us? I have! It is truly sad. I want to ride on this guy. He's just chilling. I like him. Then again, I also have Noish, who is a very loyal and good doggy. There's another inn? I forgot this place has so many inns. And there's, like, the other side here. They're looking for a kid named Pete, huh? Me. They can't find this child. Expert hide-and-seeker. You can shop around for the best price. I assume the one at the entrance is probably the cheapest. My gosh. I want to talk to you. Please. Lloyd does not understand couches. I can't get through! There we go. I saw the prompt. There we go. Why are you just saying my name? It's not my fault. Perspective in this game is kind of weird sometimes. Don't blame it on the game. I will. I can blame whoever I want. All the people in this place are just, like, explaining little bits and pieces of the lore to me, and I'm just like, haha, what if I ignore it? What if I ignore it for right now because I'm trying to look around and find other things? Kid, they are so worried about you. Wish there was a way I could just, like, rat on him. What if we just didn't read text? Well, now that's not going to happen. I'm just reading it to myself. Hello, I want to talk to the dog. Murray. Cute name. Finding Pete is the final boss. I already found him. He's in, like, that way back room. I just can't tell the children. They don't let me be a rat. Okay. Up to the dais. Off she goes, running ahead. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin. Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. I like how they're, like, shaking to simulate the fact that it's really windy up here. Like, the way that their hair physics is just kind of, like, shaking. That's what it looks like when you are in the wind. Is that Yuno? It me! Hi! Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind, in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. Just got here, how's the game going? Going good! Made it to Asgard, so we're doing all the Asgard stuff right now. A good time. That's it. Just casually taking credit for Genus's exploration. Or, explanation. Have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? PE and art and... Never mind. What perfect form. This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night... Although currently due to the world's mana shortage. You can just ignore her. This is very educational. Rain's eyes are all lit up. She must really love ruins, or perhaps something happened to her when she was young. Kratos! Kratos, you can't say that! That was messed up! That's crazy. It said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, well, currently due to the world's mana shortage. The mana infused in this stone is also said to be fading. When the mana infused in the stone evaporates, it emits a unique aroma. This is what is commonly known as the filament effect. Along with the aroma, the mana released also causes a sparkling effect. It is thought that the mystique created around the stone dais can be attributed to the filament effect, since people at that time did not understand the scientific basis behind it. Any questions? We're all just like man standing. Professor, that's kind of complicated. Could you please explain it again? What a line. That was pretty wild. Can't believe he just said that. Listen, Lenore. This is my invention, the Breaker. If we use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded dais. But Harley... This is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacroft dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. You showed up in my recommended. How was your day? Oh, wow. I'm actually getting recommended. I need to tell... I need to tell management this. I'm just like, look, people pay attention to me. Hi. Hope you're having a good day so far, too. What are you two doing? What? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. Her leap! What did you just say? Professor? These guys said they're planning to destroy this stage. And you call yourselves human beings? Oh, she did it straight into the stomach. I am a half-elf. What does What's that got to do with anything? You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. Uh-oh. You say you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balakov dynasty, this ruin was... Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said, if you have questions, I'll take them What? Woman, you flipped the switch! Don't try to put the blame on someone else. That doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? She can ruin me. Oh my gosh, please. Control yourselves. I love how she intends to lecture Lloyd too. We all know that Lloyd didn't pay attention to the first lecture. He'd have to listen to the second one, probably. It's fine, we have 584 seconds. Of course not. What if you let it run to 0? I don't know what would happen. I wonder if it just has like a set loop. The 5 doesn't move. It doesn't look like it, but to be fair, we are at 527. Maybe if it gets down to 500, we'll see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. It stays at the 5. That's unfortunate. Don't act like you're proud of it! I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. It's more that they don't want you to let it explode. We need to have access to the dais in order to progress the story. Maybe it will. You can Satsu while you wait, you guys. Do you want me to get Sheena or not? Do you want me to try and get us to Sheena or not? You guys are silly. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. Oh boy, here comes the Elder. You there! Trespassing in this area is forbidden! Oh no, it's the mayor! Uh-oh, run! Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on. Hurry, everybody. I wanted to study it more. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. How did you guys find out about that? I guess we were explaining while we were running down the steps. Talk about a good cardio workout. Yes, the ruin. We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. What do you want me to do about it? How am I supposed to know where they went? Everyone was shouting really loud up there. It was really loud, and then the gusts of wind were still going, so it was just like... Psh, 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 psh. And you could just hear all the shouting. Oh! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships! Thank you, thank you! May the Oni light
lights guide you back to me.
You're gonna hear the notification for a little bit, but thank you so much. I appreciate it.
May the Oni lights guide you back to me.
You're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar.
May the
Whatever,
Oni lights
get
guide you
out.
back to me.
I'm just here for the Demon Fang. Yeah, I understand. I actually am not using Demon Fang much right now because I'm using Beast
May the
instead,
Oni lights
but
guide you
still.
back to me.
Harley, stop it. This is my house.
May the Oni
I
lights
understand
guide
that you
you
were the
back
ones
to
that
me.
stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of the city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Low-key, the NPC outfits are good. They are kind of cute. They do look kind of cute. Because of that, that summoned spirit of wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... What? The seal? Yes. If you too are researching the Balakrof ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balakrof pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? Hmm? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Rain, aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way, and I do get paid by the hour. What was that, Kratos? Nothing. Yes, in the back of the platform there is a small indentation and... That's enough! Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summoned spirit tonight! Now get out of here! Dang, that's rough, buddy. But a small indentation near the dais, you say? Thinking emoji. Think, 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 think. Rest in peace to her, but thanks for the info. Well, at least she didn't become the moon. Not yet. You're the ones that went up on the dais. I am a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? There's an idiot just like you in this city already. Thanks to him, the city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refuse. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Linar. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Then you should understand. We can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the summoned spirit of wind. The only one who may step up upon this stage is the summoned spirit dancer. Then I shall become the dancer. Then it would be fine for me to go up onto the stage, yes? Professor? According to the Book of Regeneration, this should be the next seal. If we can meet the summoned spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the summoned spirit seeks might even be the chosen of mana. I see! That's our professor! You just want to study the ruin firsthand. You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. They're having this, like, hushed conversation, and then she suddenly smacks him, and the mayor's just like, huh? You what? Please, Mayor. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. It's not right for you to have to take my place. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're going to be okay? Well, let me choose a few bodyguards just in case. You organize your party so that it includes Rain. I don't remember what this fight... I mean, I guess it's like wind element, right? Technically everyone here would be pretty useful. But I think I'm going to take Colette out. Yeah. Also, while I'm here, I can turn his tech back on. Imagine not having Rain in your party. Well, they're making it a requirement, so now I have to. Oh, he's gonna learn air thrust soon. Teeheehee. Oh, I thought I turned some of his off. I guess I didn't. This one has multiple opponents, right? I don't remember. I don't remember. But maybe? It's either that or it's like the one really big thing. I don't remember. But it's fine. Well then, I should change clothes now. Would you mind? First glimpse at the alternate outfits that we get in the video game. Rain gets to wear the first one. Look how pretty she looks! It's so cute! It's such a good outfit. Rain is probably the best party member because of her heals. I mean, yes, but only when she gets Resurrection. Until then, her AI is kind of dumb. It's got .hack vibes. You know, I never really thought about it, but it kind of does. She definitely looks like one of the healer types from a .hack game. Okay, what kind of voice do I give this monster? I have come for the girl. That voice is going to hurt. I hope you only speak like once. It's not... No, Professor! That is an evil creature. It's not the guardian of the seal. You know, it looks like your brother. I don't have a brother! No, I should drop a paragraph. No! Why did I have to choose that voice? The game is basically over once she learns Revitalize. I'll also give you that. Revitalize is a really good skill. But it takes a while before we get there. Rain will become more useful later, though. I do agree with that much. It's just that, like, right now in this beginning part of the game, I don't think she's the most useful. We're fine.
This is a
dangerous situation. We're good, guys. It'll be fine. I believe in us.
situation.
All hell. Sword
I think they both hit me with first aid at the same time. Thanks, man.
No way.
Yeah, it's called a Wind Master. It's Master of the Wind, don't you know?
Are you okay? First aid.
I need TP. I think also we're gonna do this.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Follow it up. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Let's go. Now I have access to it. It only took until after the seal where I needed it the most. It did work this time, though. That's a win.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Honestly, I think us having spread is like a big help here.
Sonic thrust.
Ready?
No way. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
Why does he keep having to somersault and hurt me?
Work. Take. Beast. Take this.
Are
First
you
aid.
okay? Stalagmite. First.
Oh yeah, we're good. We got this.
Aren't we clever? Don't overdo it. First aid.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too. Shoutouts to this rain costume, by the way. I know! It's so good. I can't wait until I can actually, like, have it for her permanently. I don't think we get it this early. I think I have to come back and get the costume again. But it looks so good on her. Please enjoy it while it's here. I forgot she had this costume. What do you mean? This is literally, like, one of the best ones. Yeah, much later, but it's alright. Fantastic! You're fantastic, Rain! It was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. Map of Balacroft. Yippee! It's been years since I last played this. Buno, cut me some slack. No. Not allowed. Without spoiling anything, can we use the Klonoa costume later? If I can remember the quest that I need to do to unlock it, yes. Although for me, I tend to prefer the fancy costumes. Without spoiling anything, I tend to prefer the fancy outfits. So depending on how things go at that point in the game, because I'm probably going to have you guys choose whose fancy outfits we get. Depending on who gets chosen, I might prefer the fancy outfit. But I do also really like the Klonoa outfit. This stone tablet has ancient Balacroft writing inscribed on it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the summoned spirit of wind after all, was it? I bet Rain and Lennar will investigate what it really was. Yeah, that Rain is a half-elf after all. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Rain is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own... Actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. There it is. The, unfortunate reveal. They have the sad music, the sad sage music playing and everything. I must not have been paying careful attention. We should get some rest too. I'm exhausted. He said he was wrong though, so he must be. Yo, true. What an odd mistake to make. Surely this won't come up in the future. Surely.
It looks like the professor hasn't come back yet.
Are you serious?
She's conducting research with Lennar.
Let's go get her. Alright. Dang. We did a good job. Besides me having to use an orange gel, we, like, didn't have to use any items. I kind of forgot the benefits of having both Kratos and Rain in the party. All that extra healing action. Bum, 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 bum. I've had to do so much voice acting because none of these scenes are voiced. I've only taken, like, one bite of my donut. I'm going crazy. Why is this whole city, like, not voiced at all? You would think, especially once they decided to, like, remaster this, that they would add voice acting of some kind here, so that I'm not doing the whole thing by myself, but, like, alas, I guess. What flavor donut? It's a Krispy Kreme glazed donut with chocolate icing on it. Chocolate frosting? Yeah. I had two. I already ate one when I was on the loading screen. But I'm working on the second one now. And I made myself an iced coffee. So I've got an iced coffee that's got a maple donut coffee creamer in it. It's delicious. This is the first time I've ever tried this coffee creamer. It's so good. Kind of obsessed. Hopefully there's an eating scene so you can use the donut for immersion. Finally, the one excuse for me to eat my donut. Method acting. Afternoon breakfast. It's more like early evening, keep my energy for stream snack. But yes, sort of. I want donuts now. You should get some if you can. It's a Friday. Why not? Everyone needs a donut. So my favorite kind of donut is actually like maple frosted donuts, but I couldn't get them at the time. I'm really sad about it. I want maple donuts so bad. Those are my favorite kind of donut. Maple glazed donuts, maple cake donuts are also really good. But it's really hard to find them. Mochi donuts changed my life. You know what? That's also fair. I don't think I've actually had a mochi donut. I hear that people really, really like them, though. But I can't really get them in Onigashima yet. Someday, maybe. Thank you for the donut emojis, too. Okay. I took my little, one bite snack break. So now I'll do the voice acting for this scene. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor is amazing. She deciphered the complex Balacroft writing in no time at all. Rain just gained another fan. She's quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. Rain, he was complimenting you. You don't have to smack him for that. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balacroft Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, to seal it away, then built this stone dais to suppress the calamity.
in preparation for the day when this calamity might reawaken. He left this map in order for people to be able to locate the summoned spirit of wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the summoned spirit of wind. So, now you know where the summoned spirit of wind is located? Of course. The location of the summoned spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the summoned spirit of wind is like. I can't wait to see it. Now we can finally regenerate the world. Regenerate the world? Now that I think about it, what was your purpose for coming to this city? You don't look like ordinary travelers or tourists. Well then, if you know our next destination, we should be on our way at once. Yes, it's likely that the seal is inside the Balacroft Mausoleum.
Another case of things that Baby Yuno said because she didn't know the words that were in this video game. I said, when I was younger, I used to call it the Balacroft Mausoleum. The Balacroft Mausoleum, but it's Mausoleum, I believe. This kind of feels like filler, no wonder it's not voiced. Yes, but like, it's a lot of filler. Granted, we do get through it pretty fast, all things considered. Okay, let's get going.
Well, please take care.
Welcome back, Rain.
Yippee!
We got the map. Alright, so... yeah, we already healed, so I don't have to heal here. I didn't really use any items, either. We got a skit. That was quite a summoned spirit of wind, wasn't it?
But thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right?
Yeah. I wonder what the next seal is going to be like.
I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Okay.
They're so cute.
They're so baby.
I love these kids. Also, yeah, I didn't realize, but now we've all hit level 20.
Yippee!
Although Kratos is really close to 21, he's constantly staying, like, almost a whole level ahead of everybody else.
Wow.
They're so baby, but are they baby in a beanie level? Yes. They might as well be beanie babies. Have you seen them? They're literally baby. While I am in this area, I would like to, if I can remember which direction it's in. Yeah, I think this is the lake. I would like to at least unlock it so that I'll be able to find it again later.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Pancake time. Stalagmite. Sword ring.
Demon Fang!
Tate.
All three work the same at the end of the day. True.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, we were talking about how this city has 3 different inns. I had a feeling that they all had different costs, but I didn't really have to stay at them because I'd already stayed at the House of Salvation. And then it healed me after that fight, so... a W for me, I suppose? Look at that! Oh no, the poor unicorn.
It's beautiful.
It's a unicorn! Rain, it's a unicorn! Yes, but why is it... It's like a prison of water. There's nothing we can do about it.
Then we can't go see him.
Can't you do something with your magic, Genus?
Do what? We could probably do something if we somehow borrowed the power of a summon spirit, but I'm not a summoner. The art of summoning was lost long ago. There's no way we'll be able to do that. Not yet. However, soon. Okay, so... Okay, over there's Asgard. The ruins are, like, this way, I think? I don't entirely remember which direction they're in. Haha. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. What?
This is gonna be...
I was gonna say that line is almost telling you you're gonna get summoning, for sure. We know this game loves foreshadowing.
Tiger beams reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Sword demon fang.
Alright!
Air thrust.
I like that he said it before he could actually finish casting.
Whoops.
What a guy.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Air thrust.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, yippee yahoo! Okay. So then... So Luin is over here. Where is the gray dot that represents the Asgard ruin? Because I don't remember. Genus no longer needs to aim. Real. Oh, there's the ruin. Oh wait, no, that's the ranch.
Don't worry.
I was like, is that the ruin? I realized very quickly that that was the ranch, though.
Solid thrust.
Tiger blade.
Will work.
Like that.
Demon
Sword
fang.
rain. Tiger blade.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Like that.
Angel feathers.
Demon fang. That's that.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to remember. I want to remember. The other way, but you might want to visit Luin. Yeah, I should probably just visit Luin since I'm here. The City of Hope. Stop for goring? No. I shan't. Thanks, though.
Okay, fine. Then I'll be at this time.
She's so cute. I'll be it this time. Guys, we found her.
Everybody hide! What are you looking at?
Alright, gamers. Are we going to call her nice or are we going to call her cute? There's one right answer. Yup, 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 yup. Correct. You're all based. I have raised my Tamagotchi well.
I was just thinking how cute you look.
I was just thinking how cute you look. Why does he say it like that? He's so smug. He's so smarmy. No, they're so cute.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't think saying stuff like that is gonna change anything. You're still my enemy.
Or so you say. What isn't someone who would say that? Why would they give us the dialogue option if he wouldn't say it? That's the thing. Why do we have the option if it's not something that he would actually say? I I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. The volumes feel really low. Turn it back really fast. He said it, so he clearly would. Exactly! Yippee! Okay. We went through Luin. We got it unlocked for later. Oh, and then there's the funny Noish rock. No! I need to get to the rock!
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Freaking beetles.
Sword rain.
Demon Fang.
I need to start using Demon Fang so I can unlock these other tech also.
Sword rain. Demon Fang.
I think I'm close in terms of usages, but
Watch this.
there we go.
Sonic Thrust.
Yeah!
You picked the wrong guy to
Fierce
mess with.
Demon Fang! Enter a city, call a girl cute, don't elaborate, leave. Exactly. So real. Oh, there's a skit over there. We'll do that later, though. I don't really want to go back over there right now. That's the Tower of Mana, I believe. There's the branch.
This is gonna be a piece
Monster,
of
please.
cake. No way.
Found your weak.
Demon Fang. No way.
Funny how you called it. I know! Usually when the move is already in blue, that means you're pretty close to unlocking it. You just have to use the move a few more times. So I should probably also do that for Sonic Thrust so that I get Super Sonic Thrust. 96, yeah. So I just have to use Sonic Thrust like 4 more times and I'll get Super Sonic Thrust. You guys said it was the other way. Do I remember where, though? Oh! Another skit that's in a reachable location. Hello! Who is this for? Ah, it's Rain. So much taller now. What is? You. When I first met you, you're only about Genus's height. Yeah, I guess so. And your voice hadn't changed. Oh, yeah. Soon I'll be the same age as you when we first met. Ugh. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? Well, compared to each other, I was more childish than Genus at his age. And still more childish than you when you were my age. Well, it means you've grown up. Why? Children steadfastly believe they are adults and are desperate to be recognized. Alright, well, we can do a more formal poll for this one if you guys want, but it's either we agree with her, or we say, don't try to console me. Oh, Jimmy Boombox, thank you so much for the gift sub. Or gift membership. Thank you, thank you!
May the only lights guide you back to me.
Lloyd cringing at his younger self. Again, he's just like, ugh, cringe. I always agree with Rain. Accept Rain's kind words. Do we want to do a formal poll for this, or do we think that we're all just gonna agree to boost up Rain? Okay, it looks like... I feel like the majority are going to say agree, so we are going to boost up Rain here. If there are any dissenters, speak now. speak now because this gives me a chance to munch a donut. Rain goals. I don't know what's going to happen to you guys once we get Sheena in the party, because I feel like once Sheena joins, you guys are gonna go crazy for Sheena, too. Rei and Sheena shipping? I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I'm sure we'll contain ourselves. What's it like to lie? What's it like to lie? If we don't pick her for every event I riot? Well, again, we'll actually have proper polls probably around that point in the game. But for now, we have so few options that it makes sense that we are very attached to our current party members. Alright, so I see it is. I see. I hope so. It is so. Having the power of objectivity is the first step to becoming an adult. Yippee!
Don't you guys let up?
No way! Sword
My
rain!
Tiger Beach revealed
Sword
thy
rain!
glory.
Watch this!
Angel
Supersonic
feathers.
thrust!
He did it!
Take
He learned Supersonic Thrust. Good job, buddy.
sonic thrust!
That was just warming
What about Genius shipping? If you mean shipping Genius with any of the characters, I don't do that because he's a child. Like, he's markedly younger than, like, most, if not everybody in the cast. So I don't usually ship him with anybody else. I just kind of chill. Hi again, Nova. Just wanted to say hello. He might be a bit mature, but he's a kid. Yeah, exactly. But again, that's just me personally. You're free to ship him with whoever you want. I'm not going to sit here and judge, but me personally, because he is a child, I don't really see him having any sort of, like, romantic bond to anybody else in the party. He is just the universal little brother.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
These bugs, man, they're such a jump scare. We can't ship Genus, but he can have a crush on a book. Honestly, yeah, I think the best thing to ship Genus with is his love of learning. I think that is very true. Now, where the heck? There's, like, one other gray spot that I see on this map.
Don't get too comfortable.
I beg of you.
Is there anything better than shipping? Yes, a really good book. Did you know that that vine is basically my personality? I also think that a really good book is superior to most things. Okay. Let me check the synopsis. Although I think if I remember correctly, the ruins are like that way-ish.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Pancake time.
I'd rather ship on a boat, but he's smart. True.
Hellhammer.
Sword rain!
You mean you guys don't ship using FedEx?
Lloyd, I am begging you, stop getting stunned.
Sword blade!
Sword ring out of my sight.
Drown! Down! Spread! Dwarven vow number 7.
Justice and love will always win.
I hate that saying. On a scale from 1 to 10, how gamer is your posture right now? Is 1 bad and 10 good? Tell me what your scale is. Higher equals more gamer equals more bad. Okay, so then I'm probably like a 4? I think that my posture is actually quite good, but it's because I'm in a bad chair that doesn't really allow me to like gamer pose.
Don't overdo it.
Ideally, I would be sitting very gamer, very creature, but I actually have pretty good posture usually, so I'm doing all right. My back is in fact pretty straight.
Demon Fang.
Ring whirlwind!
No way. Sonic thrust.
Out of my sight!
I'm so used to playing Lloyd technicals, so seeing him use strike moves feels weird. I feel you. I usually end up with him being T-type as well. I don't know what it is about this particular playthrough that made him turn out S.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I'm not against it, though. It's very fascinating. But I mean, the game does make it so that you can change it later, like to get other,
This is gonna be a piece
to get like the other moves, like the T-type moves. So I will accept S-type for now.
No.
X gems you're using? I actually don't think I have any of the extra X gems equipped right now. Everybody has their default ones.
Just as I expected.
I haven't messed with the X gems. You're getting attacked by humans too. I know, attacked on all sides.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way.
Won't work.
Pancake time!
I beg of you, reveal thy glory.
Okay.
Take this.
Oh, I got poison somewhere in here. Panacea bottle, please.
Are you ready?
Angel feathers!
I love that one of her alternate lines whenever she does Angel Feathers is, "Are you ready?" Like, she's so perky and cute. I love you, Colette. Do you understand?
Just as I expected.
You can choose to forget moves that are locked to a specific type. Yeah, but I don't know if I would bother to do that much. I would just hold on to all of the moves that I have. I get what you're saying, though. Okay, we're gonna save... Oh my gosh, why do these kids never save their TP ever? Anyways, we are going to... save out here. Just in case things go wrong in this dungeon, but we are gonna at least try to complete this dungeon as well.
Let's go all out.
Hi, welcome in! Congrats on getting a gifted membership!
Sonic thrust.
I beg of thee.
And good job thanking whoever gifted you.
No way.
Hope you have been doing well.
Angel feathers!
Out of my sight.
Demon Fang.
The way it just ran up on you, it really do be like that, huh? Bum, 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 bum. The fact that this is like every dungeon noise.
Okay. Climb the central stairway and offer the map at the altar. Yes, Professor!
I like how we had to all like split up so that we could do that. But first things first, name the doggy. Oh, he's already named. How dare they? They named the dog already. Oh, money. Yippee. I forgot how quick these overworld enemies get and appear out of nowhere sometimes. I know, right? It's like sometimes they're really chill and they don't even like walk towards you at all, and then other times the minute they spawn they just charge. Dog continuity? Yeah, I guess so. He's still named Pepe. What the heck? How did he end up over here? It is a mystery. Oh no, this dude just says that his dog is named Pepe, and so the name does not change. You know what? Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. It seems to be responding to the map of Balacruff. How dare he not allow Colette to rename his dog? She's just like, I want to call this dog Charles so bad. He's such a Charles. Why did they name him Pepe? It doesn't make sense. I have to resist. It's an oracle stone. Just like we thought, this is a seal. Okay then, I'm going to put my hand on it. Sir, I'm the chosen one, and as such I have legal power to rename your dog. I don't think she would say that she has legal power. She would just be like, I just really think that you should name your dog Charles. I just think that's a better name for him. And the person's just like, the chosen. I can't change my dog's name. Do you know how hard it is to get a dog to learn a name in the first place? And she's just like, I'm just saying, I just really think you should have named him Charles. There's just something in my heart that tells me that he should have been called Charles. And this owner is like left, they go into the ruin, right, to like break the seal or whatever. And the guy just like sits there trying to figure out what he's supposed to do with his life now that like the chosen of world regeneration said that he named his dog wrong. He just has this whole life crisis while they're in there like actually doing the world saving stuff. Hilarious. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Slow RP walking. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. Colette takes him to court over his dog's name. Sheena is her lawyer. What kind of court? You realize that it would be a very biased court, right? Because the minute they see that her credentials are that she's the chosen of regeneration, they're just like, oh yeah, you have to rename your dog Charles. And this man's just like, huh? And he just automatically gets the ruling that he has to, that the dog's name is legally changing to Charles. Adding it to Genus's insane portfolio of things that no 12-year-old should be capable of doing. He also has to change his name to Charles. Charles and Charles. That's their new life. No, if anything, it's like a role reversal.
We find out that the guy's name was actually Charles, and then what ends up happening is when you have to change the dog's name to Charles, he has to become Pepe. He is Pepe now. But Genus took the bar for this. Where are your credentials, Genus? You literally refused to stay at the Palma Costa Academy. Freaky Friday, but with a dog. You get it. Alright, weird bit over. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You always start out enthusiastic.
I can hear the sound of the wind.
Yeah, no, that's pretty obvious to hear. Hey, look, guys, this dungeon has traps. Yippee! My favorite. Okay, I don't have the memory gem yet. Really need to find it soon. Ouchie! Okay. Can't go over there yet. Probably can't go this way yet. Come on! Let me light the torch.
Over with.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
At what point do they find the sentient vending machines? Not anytime soon. Although there was a vending machine in one of the earlier episodes that was powered by an AI, which is kind of close. Kind of?
Take this. First aid.
Sword rain! Out of my sight!
Skeleton army.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
You picked the wrong guy.
I'm just glad it's not the geyser level. That's true. The wind sound effect is like way lower than the geyser level was. Which is kind of wild to me. Are you currently at the water temple or seal? No, this is the wind temple. We did the water seal last episode.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
I think this temple is the most difficult of all of the temples in this part of the game, though. It has like a lot of parts to it, if I remember correctly.
Don't overdo it.
Like that first aid! No way!
I think I should put Rain in the party.
Out of my sight!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Beast! Like that?
Sonic thrust.
Water temple always the worst in every game? I don't know what you're talking about. I literally just said that the water temple was pretty easy, and it really was. It didn't have that much to it, like, at all. Rain acquired Inspect Magic. Cool. I don't remember what that does. I bet Kratos is getting really tired of saying first aid. Well, he can get over it. By not being in the party. Whiny little baby man. Hi, Kaya. Hello, Dongogumi. I hope you guys had a good stream. Did you have fun seeing the process of making a model? I hope you had a good time.
We learned Kaya is cute. I thought we learned that yesterday. I'm glad you learned it, though. That which is offered to the throne of gods. From the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth and arrives at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Did you get that, chat? Did you get that? The sweet sound of silence. Real. The soundtrack is so nostalgic. I know! I love the dungeon soundtrack so much. Four, 4, 3, 1. Shut up! We're past that now. I don't need that anymore. Sorcerer's Ring is acting weird. I guess it makes wind. I wonder what you use it for. My own little personal gust. The great king of Balacroft, Cleo III, died and was reborn as the King of the Wind. The king travels the heavens with the summoned spirit in past, present, and future. Okay. The spirit boss music is nostalgic for me. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That which the blue wind princess protects, heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth, stands upon the calm earth and gazes up at the power of gods. This puzzle is kind of wild. Okay, this will push me back, so I can't go this way. The wind goes over here. Did you say the pasta-rich earth? No. No, I did not. I didn't, actually. Good guess, I suppose. Okay, this has a timing to it, so maybe... No, it just senses motion. So I don't think this will let me go across either. I have to remember the order of how to do this. Maybe if you just walk really fast. With what run button? See, that didn't work at all. Thanks. Walk slowly? We can try that way. Oh. That is how you're supposed to do it. I see.
Don't let up.
I thought you were memeing. I thought I was still gonna get stabbed.
Are you okay?
Sword ring.
That would have been hilarious, don't you think?
Tate.
Oh, hell.
Tate.
I'd rather be trailed by glory. Angel feathers!
Like Tate.
Are you okay? First aid!
Tate. Sword ring. Sword ring. Out of my sight.
Impossible!
Why does he always go to do Beast after the enemy is dead?
First aid!
Lloyd, please.
Tate. Tate. Tate.
Are you okay?
Thanks. Tate.
It just wasn't your day.
Every time, he's just so smug. Okay, so we have a block here. I'm guessing we push it off this platform, and then we walk down and move it to where it needs to go to stop the other flow of wind.
Not much of a specimen.
I have to make sure there's actually like a spot down here though.
Sword ring.
Feel thy glory.
I'm so glad that Rain has Photon.
Ready?
It's good to know that I will be able to unison attack in order to,
Watch this. Sonic sword
beat the boss. Oh, I got Sonic Sword Rain. That's a good tech to have.
Light. Photon.
No way.
I didn't realize I was at the stage where I was going to be able to get the combo move.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Nice. I guess you do start getting them around, like, the 20s. The memory gem! Yippee. Now that you know the unison attack button, I'm still so mad that it's pressing down on the right stick. That's still so messed up. Bum, bum, bum. Whoops. Ouch! What the heck? I was walking slowly. I'm such a fan of things falling comically slow. Just GameCube things. Teehee. Just quirky little GameCube things. Haha. Is that why you were sitting on Unison for so long? Yes, because I didn't know what the button was. And the tutorial never said anything. I noticed it but didn't want to backseat. I do appreciate that, because I do explicitly have a rule that says I don't want to be backseated unless I explicitly ask. So it is nice that you didn't just straight up tell me. Although, the reason I found out the unison attack button finally was because during the water seal, I asked. I explicitly was like, yeah, please tell me what the button is. And then they told me it was pressing down on the right stick, and I was like, what? It was my one cuss of the stream. My one allotted swear word. I think I was specifically like, that's so ass! Which, yeah, there's no way I could have not said that. You still have your swear word of the day free. Looking forward to... Well... No, that one didn't count because I was quoting what I said last time. If it's a quote, it's okay. Because if that was the case, the amount of times that I've had to voice these characters swearing would have already put me at my allotted swear word count. But because I was quoting myself from another stream, it doesn't count. So I do still have one swear word. I have one. But that's it. Okay, so I turned off those obstructing gusts of wind. So I think now, if I remember the puzzle correctly, I think I have to go back over. Maybe start turning off the other torches and turn, like, different ones on. This puzzle's really difficult. That was the button on the GameCube. Is there a setting to change which button the unison attack will be? No, unfortunately. You're stuck with whatever the controls are. I still find it funny that the GameCube plays this at 60 FPS while the remake is like 30. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with the remasters of these. They are just not optimized really well. I hear that the Switch version that came out pretty recently is also quite bad. It does not run well on the Switch from what I have heard. I wonder why they felt like they had to limit it.
Yeah, and for such a good game, it deserves to be able to run. I was past you! I hate these spikes. Anyway, I was trying to say, considering how good this game is, it really felt like it got gypped. I don't understand why publishers don't give the devs more time to properly tune games, like it can't possibly cost that much to do. Especially for a game like this where they weren't even really changing that much. They're just making sure that it could run on more modern consoles. They introduced new bugs into the Switch versions? Really? I heard it was bad, but I didn't realize it was there are new bugs bad. The short version is that the PC port is based on the PS3 re-release, which is based on the PS2 port, which inherited all the flaws of that port, the lower frame rate included. Ugh. Awful. Are we there yet? I'm sure it's just a little further. Stop sighing. You're going to make me depressed. Whoever thought up this test thing was really shrewd. What's the point? Beats me. Janus is like, don't look at me, man. They really botched the Switch version. How do you make brand new bugs? Let's be real. The Switch has been kind of like... I don't want to be too mean about it. Oh my gosh, another skit. Hold on. This place really looks like a ruin, more so than the others.
Yes, Lloyd, that's an excellent observation.
Oh no. Professor, are you in ruin mode?
Don't give it a weird name.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a mausoleum which houses the graves of members of the royal family from the past. Therefore, it contains traps to stop grave robbers. They just kind of pop right out. It looks like fun.
Yeah, it's kind of funny looking.
Are you saying it's fun to be impaled on spikes?
No, of course not, ma'am. The three of them sound like they're having a good time, but I really want to get out of here. Indeed. Thanks for your contribution, Kratos. Come on, game, let me rant about you in peace. They're just like, no, you have to do the voice acting. You like voice acting, right? You will like us if you get to voice act more, right? And I'm just like, starts crying. Don't knock impalement until you try it? I don't know about that. I think I will, in fact, knock impalement.
Yippee. Oh, look, it's her. Corinne!
I love how Corinne's just, like, intimidating baby noises. Oh, right. Okay, so the whole point of the puzzles was because it's supposed to tell you the order that you spin the circles in, like with the elements. Honestly, you could probably just guess this and you would be fine.
Spin? Spin!
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I brute force this if my memory is correct. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I remember, I was saying before in one of my other episodes of this, I'm calling them episodes, it's just easier to remember. I was saying before that this was one of the puzzles where I, like, wrote down all the clues to try and figure it out.
Are you okay?
I, like, purposefully went around and lit every clue, and then I wrote them down to see if I could figure out the pattern. But I do think it's faster to just brute force it.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
There's treasure, though? I mean, yes, but, like... Do you mean, like... Because I think I got all the treasure chests in this part. I think if you get them wrong, the walls collapse and it brings out a new monster, and then that lets you get treasure, question mark? I think. I don't entirely remember.
go all out.
Something like that, as I thought.
Air thrust.
No way.
Sorry.
Like that?
Are you okay? First aid.
It's free EXP and gold. That's true. I'll just keep getting it wrong.
Ready? First aid.
Man, the skeletons in the skeleton army are really lackluster. I'm able to beat the crap out of these guys.
Sonic sword ring.
Are you okay? First aid.
It's free EXP and gold. And I need gold for more equipment and better weapons when we get to, like, the next towns. So, The weak bones of weak men. True. You're not wrong. Okay. Fire. Water. Wind. Light. Salvation. Yippee! Nothing. The only thing about having to guess with these is that you have to, turn them all off.
Go all out.
Must be the bones of Onibito. Are you guys saying that you guys are weak?
Whoops.
Are you guys saying that you're not strong? How could you say that about yourselves? Are you supposed to be strong and brave
Like that?
and powerful? Oh, I just drop a bone from time to time. I think you should maybe see a doctor.
Sorry.
I think maybe you require a doctor if you're just dropping bones.
Are you okay?
My skeleton was forged by dwarves.
It just wasn't your day.
We're literally wispy lights. Yes, but you can, like, possess objects. White, green, yellow, red, center. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Yellow. No, I have to actually stand next to it. Yellow, white, blue, green, red. Well, I just got my, butt poked by the bird, so
No way.
I will not know.
Okay? First aid.
Sonic sword ring.
Like that?
We can literally bench press even wispier lights, that's true.
Sonic sword ring.
I feel like if you guys are Onibito, you can probably bench press the Damadachi.
No way. Like that?
With all the love in my heart.
Barrier.
You picked the wrong guy to
Why do I
mess
feel like Archer quote would be very fitting right this moment? Oh, the I am a bone of my sword one? We'll use the Tamagotchi as weapons. A little, ball of fire using a smaller ball of fire as a weapon. True. There's probably a way to do this that will get the... I'm trying to think of all of the possible permutations. I want to get the treasure. The treasure. I don't think this is going to happen. Together we will become the ultimate weapon that surpasses all other VTuber mascots. You're so right. I'm glad that you have this goal, my children. That's your first mistake, thinking? I mean... Someone has to do the thinking around here. How are we going to
add bronze? Is that what that message says? I can't see it because of the reaction heart. How are we going to add bronze? Yes. I mean, all things considered, the Daranma can be holding the 2 Dangogumi sticks that have the Onibito on it. Because the Daranma do have, like, or at least they should have, like, 2 little hands. So they should be able to do it, in theory. Green, yellow, red, white, blue. Nope. White, green, red, yellow, blue. Ugh. Alright, I guess I do have to go back and kind of pay attention to the puzzle. There's probably, like, multiple ways to get them to light up, and that's what'll lead to the monsters appearing. Ugh, it's just so annoying. Having to read all of these is such a pain. That which is offered to the throne of gods. From the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth, and arrives at the blue wind princess. Rich earth, so that would be green. Calm earth, which is brown. And then blue? This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. To quote Shikamaru, what a drag. Yeah. Ah!
One fight after another.
No way!
I really do not like that the monsters respawn here.
Sonic sword ring! No
Are
way!
you okay?
Like take it!
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Angel feathers!
Sonic sword ring! Like that?
Are you okay? First aid.
Take! Beast!
Are you okay? First aid. Good job, everyone.
She's so cute, she's so cute, she's so cute. There we go.
Not much of a specimen.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Are you okay? First aid.
Sonic sword ring! Beast! Take!
Ready? First
Take!
aid.
Like that!
Aqua edge.
Take! Sonic sword ring! Beast! Like that?
I did not make sense of that puzzle at all. It's okay, luckily you have me, who has a basic, understanding of literacy. Aren't you guys so glad that there's at least one person, at least in Hanamizuki, that can read? You at least have me. I think that that is a win. You can read? Nerd. Why are you calling me a nerd? Sounds fake. Guys are so mean to me. And for what? I'm glad someone has an understanding of things and knows what's going on. Yeah, me. I do. I do that. I don't think this one says anything in particular, but I'll check it. The Great King. King travels the heavens with the summoned spirit in past, present, and future. Yeah, that one's just kind of whatever.
Not much of a specimen.
It's just like a lore bite, I guess.
Come get some air thrust.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, that's the point of what this is. I'm looking for the ones that will at least give me an answer, because I want to get the other piece of treasure, and then I'll find the real answer.
Angel feathers.
But thank you. I have figured out that the clues will tell me which order to make the fans move in.
Sonic Sword Ring.
Dwarven vow number 7.
Justice and love will always win. I had, one of my friends who I played this game with a lot was really good at doing the justice and love will always win bit. I remember her delivery very well. So that's why I always tend to do Colette's first. Like, obviously Genus's is still very iconic, but I think about Colette's a lot because there's something about the intonation. It always just reminds me of my friend's delivery of it. Did I actually switch? No, I didn't. I'm silly. I'm silly. Did you know that if you play the game, you'll figure out how the game works? That's crazy, really? I never would have guessed. I thought the game would just stay a mystery forever, actually. It'd be great if I actually hit it. There we go. That which the Blue Wind Princess protects. Okay, so start at blue. Heads from the Throne of Gods and across the rich earth. So start from blue. Throne of Gods. Rich earth, which is green. Stands upon calm earth and gazes up at the power. Okay, so it's blue? No, it's... I have to read this again. Okay, blue? Blue first, right? So blue first. Wait, no, I have to read this one more time. Shut up about 4431! Luin Princess protects. Throne of Gods. Which I think is... white, actually. Rich Earth, which is green. Stands upon calm Earth, which is yellow. So it's white, green, yellow, red, center. I think. I hate you! I have to change to win again. I forgot. Whoopsies. Remember when you said you could read? I can read! It just takes me a few minutes to comprehend it. It's mostly because I can't figure out if it means it wants me to start with blue or end with blue. But I can try starting with blue, and then if not, if this isn't right, then I can do just the version where I end with blue. So, start with blue, Blue and Princess. Throne of the Gods. Ah! These birds!
Alright, let's go. No way.
Are you okay? Found your weak.
Beast. No way.
Great. Terrible. Are you okay?
This elemental thinks that he's gonna be able to cast Air Thrust. I don't think so, buddy. I disagree. Can I please? I'm hitting the up arrow. The up directional on the stick.
Sorry.
No way. Like that.
Alright, now I just gotta get this guy.
Just as I expected.
Rain, where did all of your TP go? I know I have you set to conserve. Why are you like this? Okay, so it was end with blue. Naruhodo.
Alright, so start from here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here? Nope, that was wrong. Okay. Is Throne of Gods... Because Power of Gods is red. Rich Earth is green. Calm Earth is yellow. So is the throne the center? But like... I thought it was white though. There must be something about it that I did not catch, but I'll figure this out.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Sonic sword ring!
Ba 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 ba.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yippee! She cast Photon like 3 times? I mean, yeah, but that's because I want her to use Photon. Alright, I have to go back to that, thing and read it again. That which the Blue Wind Princess protects. Okay, so blue. Heads from the Throne of Gods, which I think is white, and across the rich earth, which is green, stands upon the calm earth, which is yellow, and gazes up at the power of gods, which means you end on red. Right? Could have sworn that that was the pattern I just did, though. Am I silly? Luin Princess. Let me try this. Nope. Don't say yeah you are! I'm trying to think! Man.
Will you guys let up?
It's okay. I have to keep thinking. Maybe... Did I somehow swap what green and yellow stand for? Because I was pretty sure that green would be rich because it's like teeming with life. But maybe it's meant to be calm? And then rich earth is brown? Or yellow or whatever?
Are you okay? First aid.
Maybe in my brain I swapped the colors. Used brown for calm earth? Okay. That's what I thought. Going a little crazy. Apparently Rain needs an orange gel because she keeps using all her TP. Blue Princess protects. If she protects it, then that means that it's probably the last in the sequence. Right? Because the idea is supposed to be that, like, since she's last, she's technically also first. Using it all before the boss like a genius would, apparently. Wow, I can't even just sit here and think because the enemies will be like, perfect, you're standing still, I can destroy you.
Angel feathers. Found a weakness.
Please.
Are you okay? First aid. Pancake time.
Stalagmite! What am
Are
I
you okay?
doing though? Like, I'm definitely following this pattern, I just can't figure out where the blue needs to go. Like, it mentions blue first, which makes you think that you should do blue first. but I don't know if that's correct.
Justice and love.
Wow, they all leveled up at the same time. How cool. Okay. That which the blue princess protects stands at the throne and goes across the... I think it was Rich Earth, and then it goes Calm Earth, and then it goes Power. But maybe I'm supposed to reverse yellow and green. I'll try reversing yellow and green this time. So this... This. Still not right. Okay, what if I do the reversed... No, what if I do the reverse coloration but have blue at the end? So white, yellow, please, please, green, red, blue. What am I doing wrong? I spin, but I receive no answers. At least this game makes us use items and replenish like madmen instead of hoarding everything for no reason. Oh, just wait until I get further in the game. I'm gonna, like, barely use items. It'll be, like, TP restoration items, and that's it. Our team gets pretty stacked the further we get in the game, especially once Rain starts, like, learning better healing skills. It's so over. Alright, I'm gonna go back one more time. Is Throne red? I don't remember. It shouldn't be, because red is like a power color. Because I feel like Throne being white makes the most sense, because it's like it's the Tower of Martell or whatever it's called. The Tower of Mana. And that's this is a spoiler, but that's the light seal. So I figured it should be white. That which the Blue Wind Princess protects heads from the Throne of Gods and across the rich earth. Across the rich earth? Okay, so from the Throne of Gods. Across the rich earth. So white to green. Stands upon the calm earth to yellow. Gazes up at the power of gods. I'm telling you, I'm doing this in the right order. At least I think. From here. Rich earth. Calm earth. But that's still not right! One of those colors is wrong? Okay. I will have to think about which one I've messed up. I feel like it's the difference between Rich Earth and Calm Earth. But I tried swapping them and that didn't seem to be accurate.
Are you okay?
You know, I realized too that another way that I could look at this would be to go back to the first puzzle, the reverse clockwise, because that seems to tell you what the color code is. I will do that after I get out of this battle.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Picked the wrong guy to... Me too. Okay. Let me go back over here. I ran into the torch, that's my bad.
Not much of a specimen.
Ugh, all these battles.
No way!
Are you okay? Air thrust.
Sonic Sword Ring! Sonic Sword Ring! Like that?
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Which of the colors did I mess up? I'm like thinking as I
Just as I
press the
expected.
fighting buttons. I'm just like, how did I mess this up? I'm probably gonna kick myself once I read this. Do-de-do-de-do. Okay. That which is offered to the throne of gods. From the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth. Right, so power of gods, which is red. Rich earth, which is green. Calm earth, which is yellow. Arrives at the Luin princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. So wait. Offered to the throne of gods. Power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth. Arrives at the Luin princess. Okay. So is the implication supposed to be that I start at blue? I still feel like I did the colors correctly. Like, this is blue. This is power. This is rich. This is calm. This is the throne. So it would be like this, I think. But the thing about, like, Blue Princess Protects is the part that I think I'm getting stuck on. I can't figure out where the blue needs to go. My brain. Think. Nope, that's not right either. Now we're just, like, flying in a little pair. Weren't you supposed to be the brains of the operation? I am, but, like, sometimes the brain takes a little bit of time to think about stuff. Okay. How long have you been streaming this so far? This particular dungeon? I don't know, like 20-ish minutes? This part's right. Start at the throne. I feel like it's these two that I keep messing up. But I could have sworn that, like, I do really love that these birds are just, like, flying around me now. They're just like... She's been here for a hot minute. We will give her some time to actually, like, think and play with the pinwheels. I am thinking with all of my brain. Of course, as soon as I say that, they're like... Alright, time to cause trouble and go diagonal. Throne is red, power is green, white is calm, and yellow is rich? That doesn't make sense. But I guess, I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention, I just realized that it said counterclockwise. That doesn't make sense color-wise, but... So we're starting from the throne, and then we're going to the rich, or no, okay, we're going to the rich, and then we're going calm. So maybe I do all of that again, but I do it with blue first. Okay, so blue first. Throne. Rich. Calm. There we go. Here, little guy.
Not much of a spec.
I appreciate the help. I didn't technically ask, but I was struggling, so I can understand why you would just give it to me. But next time, if I want you to tell me the solution, I will explicitly ask. I was trying to puzzle it out myself, but since someone wrote them all out in the comments, I just decided to go with it. I guess I was wrong for thinking about it in the sense of the elemental colors. That's fine. Daijobu. Blue ribbon. Okay. So now we have to figure out what the actual puzzle is to open the main door. Which I think means I have to go back over and, light some torches. But now I have the color code, so honestly this is probably going to be pretty easy. No, let me freeze you. Dang it!
Don't worry.
Ba, 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 ba. Why do the monsters respawn when you go in another room? Because they want the game to be challenging, so they're like, we're gonna make it really hard. And you're going to have to do lots of battling.
Sorry.
It just wasn't your day.
No, this guy. Stop it. The holy seal that extols the king. Flows from the throne of the gods to the rich earth. So red to yellow. Travels from the power of gods, which is green, to the calm earth. Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue.
Not much of a spec.
Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue.
Are you okay? First aid.
Okay.
Down. Windblade. Stop.
Like take.
Are you okay? First
Thanks.
aid.
No way. Take. Sonic.
Are you okay? First
Take.
aid.
Take. Sonic Sword Ring.
Dwarven vow number 7. Justice if
Right, I have to switch back to the wind. My bad. I keep forgetting. Ha 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 ha.
don't worry. Leave it to me.
Take. Sonic Sword Ring. Take.
Are you okay?
Sonic
Hey,
Sword
come
Ring.
get some. Air thrust.
Take. Sonic Sword Ring. Like that.
Are you okay? First aid.
Take. Take.
Noodle.
No way. Take. Sonic Sword Ring. Beast. Take. Take. Take.
Just as I expected.
Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Red, yellow, green, white, blue. Looks like that was still wrong, so I'm gonna have to go back, read it again.
Here comes more of them.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Sonic Sword Ring. Take.
No.
Take. Sonic.
Are you okay?
Like to
First
fix.
aid.
Take. 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 Sonic Sword Ring. Take. No. Take. 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 No way. Sonic Sword.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay. The holy seal that extols the king. Let's write this down. Because apparently I need to. Opening up my notes app. Alright, so throne equals red. Power equals green. White equals calm. Yellow equals rich. It's the holy seal that extols the king. Flows from the throne of gods, so we start at red. Then we go to yellow. Then we go to power, which is green. And then we go to calm, which is white. When the Blue Wind Princess is born in the center of the world, the Holy Seal shall also be complete. Allegedly. I extol Yuno? I don't know what you mean by that. Strangely, though, that seems like the pattern that I had done already.
But maybe I just didn't do it correctly. Red. Not necessarily that, but I don't understand why you want to extol me. Yellow. Green. Ugh.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay?
No.
Sonic get some air thrust. Are you okay?
Because I'm cute? Well, I do appreciate it.
Are you okay?
I'm a little bit frustrated with this dungeon right now, and unfortunately when I get frustrated, I tend to get really quiet. So I apologize that I'm not talking as much. It's because I'm trying to puzzle this out, and I'm trying to avoid having you guys have to tell it to me, especially if you tell me without me asking.
Not bad, am I?
So I am just focusing. Do not worry. Yellow, green, white, blue. Interesting. It's almost like that... It's almost like that list of what the colors mean that I was given earlier seems to not be working. Because I did it in order, and it didn't open the door. Crazy. Unless, of course, that was a fake out. The door opened. It didn't give me a notification, though, which makes me think that it didn't. I will check the door, though. Maybe I'm supposed to go check it afterwards. It's just that every time I've completed the puzzle before this, it had the little notification that I did it right. Oh, okay, there was a very slight movement on the door. And that's where the ding is. I see. Well, that's good to know. I was expecting the ding to be more instantaneous. Yeah, it doesn't play when you do the wind puzzle. You have to go up to the door. Good to know. Probably should have saved, but I didn't. It's fine. We know what the solution is now. We're finally at the altar. I'm sick of dungeons. You have no patience. Wait, I sense incredible mana. Oh, I know grand cutscene like the treasure puzzles? Nah, they can't give it to us.
Wrong there. Are you okay?
The fact that it's always speed casting. The worst part of these.
Beast.
Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I'm going to give myself a melange just so I get a little more TP.
Okay? First aid.
Sonic sword ring.
Genuinely, it's crazy how it just instantaneously manages to cast.
Thanks. Are you okay? Ready?
Sonic Sword Ring! No,
Are you okay?
First aid.
Tate, here we go! Beast!
Photon!
Angel feathers. Lightning.
Tate!
Oops. Item me. Apple
Are
gel.
you okay?
First aid.
We all ran away, so it just did air thrust in the middle of the field for no reason.
Sword Ring!
Good job, idiot. Dummy.
Are you okay?
First aid.
L plus ratio plus I run faster than you cast.
Sonic Sword Ring!
Ready?
First aid.
Tate!
Nice whiff, stupid bird. So true.
Tate!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Okay. Beast! Tempest! Tate! 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 Tate!
Oh, I am like living on a prayer here. How am I still alive?
There!
I'm mad now.
Okay? First aid.
You heard her. She's mad.
There! Tate! Sonic Sword Ring!
Rain, I am begging you.
Here.
No way!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Apple gel.
There!
We're doing pretty okay. It's got like about a third of its HP left.
Beast! No way!
I wasn't strong.
Lloyd could be a professional gymnast with that flip he does during Tempest. You're so right. You really have to be super athletic in order to pull off a lot of these moves, but I think it's also the X-Sphere. They, like, mentioned pretty explicitly that, like, X-Spheres are supposed to bring out, like, latent strength in people. So it could just be because,
You okay?
he has the X-Sphere that he's able to do all that. Okay, that was on me. I walked into it. I was like, oh, a spell? I want to eat that up. Yum, yum, yum.
There!
And then we're gonna let Colette get an apple gel.
Here. Are you okay?
No way!
First aid.
Sonic Sword Ring! No way!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Rain just finished a spell, so she can life bottle me.
Be careful.
Sonic Sword Ring!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Tate! Tate!
Ready?
First aid.
Tate! Sonic Sword Ring! Beast! Tate! Tate!
Wait, OPTQ'd for performance enhancing X spheres. I mean, I haven't really been adding any X skills. Technically, he's fine.
Fireball.
Technically.
There!
Yuno.
We, like, run out of TP so fast because we keep using these skills. Oh my gosh, and these apple gels are burning. I hope you guys like apple candy.
First aid.
Out of my sight!
I beg of thee. Angel feathers. Lightning.
Okay,
Tate!
we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Here.
No way! Tate!
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Tate!
glory. Angel feathers. I hope you learned your lesson.
Good job, Colette. Nice carry. Ooh, Kratos learned Light Spear. That's a good move. Ending it with angel feathers is kind of poetic. That's true. This is her trial. It is nice that she got the victory. Good job, bestie. Light spear? Actually, he uses a sword. Why is it called light spear? It's because he unleashes a spear of light. It's not because he uses a spear. Please?
chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes.
When he actually collide.
O goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Off she goes. Goodbye. Off she goes. See you later. Apologize for the puzzle. Yeah, so true. We should make him apologize for making me go through all of that. Lemuel. He sure takes his sweet time descending, doesn't he? Where'd Colette go? No, we can't have object permanence within the video game, too. It's already bad enough when you do that to me. Please. This is the third seal. You have done well reaching this far, chosen one Colette.
Thank you.
Receive this blessing, the gift of angelic power from Crucius. Couldn't they just put a ladder on the side of the temple and climb up? I mean, yeah, but that would have been less cool. No voiceovers during all this. There have been, like, basically no voiceovers for this entire play session. It's been almost 3 hours, and I think the only time that we have heard their voices was, like, when I encountered Sheena and Luin. And that was only for, like, one line from Lloyd and a couple lines from her. Everything else has been me. All me, by the way.
Yes, Father. Thank you.
The next seal lies far northwest, in a place that gazes upon the center of the world. Offer your prayers at the altar in that distant land.
I shall do as you say, Lord Remiel.
I will be waiting for you at the next seal, Colette, my daughter. The end of your journey is close. Hurry and become a true angel. Do not disappoint me.
A true angel.
What is it?
Nothing. I was just thinking that when I become a true angel, it'll be amazing. I wonder how many more seals there are.
That we don't know. At any rate, all we can do is keep going. Okay, bye. Yay, Colette learned a new move. Holy Song. So, something that I really like about the OVA, because the OVA came out after the games. A little while after the games, actually, but when the OVA came out, when they were going through the Asgard ruin, and they did that portion of it, they actually, like, wrote a song for Hanamizuki to sing, and had that be the Holy Song. And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was pretty epic. It stayed in my head for such a long time. And as we all know, Hanamizuki is an incredible seiyuu and an incredible singer. And it was really good. Are you able to sing it too? I used to be able to. I would have to re-listen to it. It's been a very long time since I watched the OVA. I don't entirely remember how it goes anymore. I would have to rewatch that part and relearn it. But it was gorgeous. It was such a good song, and I really liked that they actually, like, gave it, like, a sound. Because in the game, it doesn't really have one. But, it was nice that the anime gave it that little special touch. And it was a very emotional scene, too.
She looks so worried. Her expression is just so concerned. Like, you can tell that she was just like, I can't believe I am lying. I am lying as easily as I am breathing. You would think that once I beat the dungeon that it would, like, despawn all the monsters, because I don't want to have to fight these guys anymore. Please, no more birds. Right, I still have the wind on. Might have to listen to it afterwards. Like after the stream? I suppose we could. I don't know if we might get hit by a copyright claim, though. Then again, I already can't monetize the Symphonia streams, so maybe it's fine. Lightning!
Pretty good.
Do 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 do. Ah!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
It's Bandai Namco, so don't trust them. Real.
So that's the weakness.
No monetization on a 20-year-old game. I think explicitly the rules are, you are allowed to have on memberships and super chats, but everything else is no-go, I believe.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
I believe. So, like, just to be safe, I don't have ads running on this one. Just to be safe. Oh my god, I almost got hit by those spikes. That would have been so funny. I, like, nearly ran right into them. I was like, please, spike me. Oh! Hey, guys! Look who's here! Stop! That voice. Oh no. This day has finally come. This ancient ruin shall be your graveyard. Oh, you're here too. Stay back. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Now that we've finally become friends, why do we have to fight? Since when are we... I have no intention of befriending you. Prepare yourselves. Get ready.
Everybody's counting on me.
Baby, 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 baby. She's so cute. Cast gun. Hello, ma'am. Please don't do that right now. I am trying to get information. She really does just, like, run after you.
I beg of thee to... I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Are you okay? First aid. Higher seat. You're good. Angel feathers.
Oh no, okay. Colette, you just finished casting, so you get to use the life bottle. Oh no, not over limit. Okay, 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 I gotta get away from her. Let's go after this guy.
Sorry.
Yeah, over limit is terrifying with some of these characters. Alright, again, Colette, you just finished casting. Please heal me.
I wasn't strong enough. Ready?
Oh gosh, and then Genus went down.
You okay?
She's out of over limit though. She'll be very easy here.
Are you okay? Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh. We are all just flopping.
Damn.
Okay.
Eruption.
Eruption! I'm so glad he learned Eruption, by the way. It's a good move.
Are you okay? First aid.
Especially because it tosses them in the air like that.
Here we go.
Hellhammer. Angel feathers. Photon. Lightning.
Sonic Sword
Are
Ring!
you okay?
Get him! First Wind Blade! I beg of thee.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man,
You're making me study here, too. Heck yeah. Easy, look at that. Less than 90 seconds. No Pal Hammer and Tiger Blade yet? I could set it like that, technically. I just haven't tried it yet. Oh, welcome in! I'm glad that you could stop by too. Welcome, welcome. Ugh! Why? Why can't I win? Goodness and love will always win. Genus, please don't bring up that stupid dwarven vow. Goodness? What do you mean, goodness? If you're good, I'm good as well. Not you two. Everyone, stop saying corny things. Why are they like this? What do you know? When you regenerate the world, my country will be destroyed. I won't let that happen. I swear. Wait, what are you talking about? If I regenerate the world, everyone will be saved, right? This world will be saved. Stop. Who are you? So you're not alone? This world. What did she mean? That girl. Is she... Do you know her? No. Let's get out of here. Foreshadowing. Real. Oh, down she goes.
Colette!
It's voiced!
It's the angel toxicosis again. Let's hurry and let her rest.
Finally a break! I can sip my coffee!
Are you okay?
I'm sorry to trouble everybody again.
Don't worry about that, but... Ow!
Oh, she tried to move and caused them to both fall. Baby.
What are you doing, Lloyd? Are you okay, Colette?
Oh, this part hurts me.
Colette? What's wrong? Did it hurt? Did you hurt yourself? No, I'm fine. I just blinked out for a moment.
All of this is kind of sussy. Aw, Sheena's sleeping in Rain's lap. They're so cute.
Colette, let me see your hand.
Hey, time to cry, guys. Hey, guys, time to cry. Hey, are you ready? This part hurts. This part hurts. This part is awful.
Huh? Why?
Just show me. You're hurt. It must have happened when you fell. Look how much you're bleeding.
But it doesn't hurt.
What?
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much.
Girl, you let it slip. We know what's going on here.
Colette, can I talk to you for a sec?
crying, sobbing, crying, sobbing. This scene,
What is it, Lloyd?
it's time for pain. I can't. I'm gonna be crying. Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Where is it? 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 Yeah. Yeah, we're staying on this face for a little while, guys. This is a rough one. This is a rough one. It's rough out here. Okay.
I thought it'd be nice for us to talk just by ourselves.
Oh wow, what a concerned childhood friend. Surely there's nothing behind this, right?
Sure.
Here, it's hot coffee.
Hot coffee, huh? How nice of him.
Thanks.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
What?
I had Genus make it cold.
How could he lie like that? What's weirder is, she can't tell. She didn't realize it was iced? How interesting.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
I lied. It's actually hot.
Oh, the way he says that line, chills. Man. So this scene is iconic for a lot of people in the Tales fandom. It also gets memed on from tomorrow onwards, but like it's a very iconic scene. I think we cope with the pain by memeing on it. But there's lots of memes. Like, I think there's a version of this on YouTube somewhere where someone purposefully extends it and just has them go back and forth on the hot and cold forever. But yeah, like is being said in chat, it's referred to as Schrodinger's coffee, because we actually never get confirmation of whether or not it's hot or cold. But we don't know. It's actually, like, purposefully shrouded in mystery to us as viewers as well, because it's meant to illustrate that... It's meant to illustrate what's going on. Moments like this really show how clever Lloyd can be at times. More like how clever he can be all the time. He's literally so much smarter than people give him credit for. But he's, like, smart in terms of observation skills. He may not have the book smarts, but he knows a lot about people. Especially people that he cares about. And then she drops it.
I knew it.
Ugh.
How long have you been like this? You can't feel anything at all, can you?
That's not true.
Low intelligence, high wisdom, real.
You're lying. When you fell earlier, you already couldn't feel anything, could you?
Well, but,
You were bleeding like crazy, but you didn't even flinch when I squeezed your hand.
I guess the secret's out.
You haven't been eating lately either.
I eat.
Barely. You even started eating things you don't like.
Are we team hot coffee or team iced coffee? Considering they live in, like, older... I shouldn't say older, but, like, considering that they are in a more impoverished area, I assume that's probably hot coffee. I don't think they really have... Well, I guess they could still make hot coffee, and then Genus could just, like, put ice in it, but... I personally think it was hot coffee. Considering there are steam lines, I'm team cold. So true. I lied, it's decaf. Shut up!
And that's not all. Have you been sleeping?
Guys, this is a serious scene.
My eyes aren't red or anything.
Stop lying to me. You always do that fake giggle when you lie.
Her belated, whoa! Why is he yelling at me?
That's not true.
Is it that hard for you to trust me?
Ugh, he says it with so much, like, pain and anger at the same time.
No, it's not like that. I just didn't want anyone to worry.
What's happening to you?
I don't know.
I mean, that's fair. She doesn't have to know.
I don't know, but things first got strange when I released the fire seal. I suddenly didn't want to eat anything anymore. And even when I did, it didn't have any taste.
No taste?
Hey, please stop talking about future events in the chat, please. We're trying to avoid spoilers. That's another part of the, conditions of these streams. But thank you.
I can't hold anything down when I force myself. So I haven't been eating.
Sure lies a lot for an angel. I mean, she's on her way to becoming an angel. She's not there yet. I guess technically she can still lie.
I never get hungry.
That's...
Then when I release the next seal, I stop getting sleepy. I close my eyes, but I just can't sleep. I haven't slept at all since then. Then with this seal, I stopped feeling anything.
Why? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I figured this is just what it means to become an angel.
Baby.
So I shouldn't let it get to me.
She's trying too hard to shoulder everything just by herself.
This is what it means to become an angel? Not eating anymore? Not sleeping anymore? Not feeling anything anymore?
But my eyes have actually gotten better. I can see really far away now. And my hearing too. I can hear even the faintest sounds really well.
She's just like, I'm getting other superpowers. It's just in exchange for losing every other sense. That's fine, right? Man.
I can hear them so well that it's kind of painful sometimes.
I'm sorry.
I'm crying, 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 I'm crying.
I didn't realize what was going on at all. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell the others.
Why?
Oh, he's so soft now.
Well, I mean, we're all on this trip together, and I want it to be fun. So, I don't want you to worry about it either, okay?
You're so stupid.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Even though you're crying for me, and I'm happy, so happy I want to cry. But I can't anymore.
That line always takes me out. Okay. Crying on stream because of a video game. A video game that I've played 8 million times. She can barely feel. Like, she has emotions still, kind of, but she can't express them. And it hurts. Boy, does it hurt. fact that they just keep saying I'm sorry back and forth to each other too, it's so... And then we're just like back to the sunny... we're just back to the like sunny, warm, happy place. Cool. Great. I love it. Amazing. Epic. Okay. Oh, a dog! Yeah, exactly. Heck, there's a doggy. It's okay. Well, I don't think I can save in this spot. Yeah, I would have to, like, leave and save. Yeah, it's Charles. We saw Charles. Good job, everybody. Okay. I really want to keep going until we get Sheena, but I don't think we get Sheena for a while longer. Oh my gosh, monster.
Not much of a specimen.
This could end up being a really long stream if I keep going. Hey, I'm going to only ask this one more time. Please don't tell me how to play the game by, like, asking that I save and stuff. This is the last warning, please. Sheena's not that far away. That's true. I think she's kind of close. I just can't remember how much is left. Colette, I'm sorry. What for? I didn't even know how you were suffering and just acted all excited about you becoming an angel. No, it's okay. If I become an angel, Silverant will be saved. It's okay for you to be happy. But it's okay. Just the fact that you're worrying about me is enough. Okay? I wonder if there isn't some way, you know, a way to save the world without you having to suffer. Dang, don't we all wish for that? Let me go to Asgard, actually. Because I can replenish items here, too. Let me go to the item shop. Is the world worth saving if we can't save Colette? So real. That does become one of the prevailing dilemmas for this, like, next part of the story. Because he really wants the world to be saved, but he also really wants Colette to, like, be okay. He's such a sweetheart. The conflict of interest is one of the, like, more interesting parts of this game. Like, at least one of the more interesting parts of this arc. I quite like this arc for that reason. Let's go up to this inn. Say, Lloyd, what do you think the human ranches are actually used for? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're making anything. It just looks like all they're doing is deliberately making people suffer. The only thing I can say for certain about them is... Uh-huh. They have to be stopped. Pew, 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 pew. True. I thought there would be a save circle in one of these. Maybe it's on the upper level? Maybe not. Haha. Most inns have saving circles in them. Weird. Maybe it's only in the lower level one? On a random note, I love this BGM. Probably my favorite town music in the game. I like this one. I also like one of the later towns. In, like, the future place. I like that one a lot as well. Oh yeah, there's one in here. Okay. Alright, so I need to remember what happens next. I think it'll probably tell me in the synopsis. So we have the mysterious seal, which means going to the Tower of Mana. We have the Lake Umasi quest, which we can't do just yet. Yeah, this part. I mean, I guess we could start heading back towards Luin. I love later town and future plates. I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers. Cut me some slack, man. It depends on the... I guess that's true. We will have to go see how it's doing. But there's definitely nothing left to do here because we can't do the Lake Umasi quest yet. So we should probably head back up that way. Towards Luin. Can I dog? Yes, I can. Dog! It's not can I ride the dog, it's can I dog? Is dogging possible? Okay. Whoa. Okay, this was the right place. This is... horrible. It's now the City of Devastation. You guys remember how it was the City of Hope? Man standing. Well, can't go that way. That's rough. Dang, everything is just so broken up.
You! Now you're even over here?
Man. At least this part's voiced. More chance to chill for me.
What happened? You're badly wounded.
He's so sympathetic with...
It's you guys. If you want to finish me off, now's your chance. I don't have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please. Heal her.
I will. But first, I want you to tell me what happened here.
Ugh.
It seems she has companions, and this may just be a trap to catch us off guard.
Professor?
You're as devious as you look.
She says it with so much, like, bite. So good.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin. The designs invaded.
What?
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here?
Yeah, I mistook it for the ruins, actually. I'm a little bit silly. Haha.
The people of this city have been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch. The Desians found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
Guys, stop making jokes about the town being called Luin. I am begging you, that is not nice.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing.
There was a
I just
tragedy
little
here.
clumsy.
Help me, please!
That's...
Oh no.
It's Clara. She managed to get all the way here.
Chad has a tendency to Luin jokes. I hate this. I'm taking away you guys' rights to make puns.
Stay back, you monster!
Sheena, no!
Damn it!
Clara, please, calm down.
Aw, Colette is so baby.
Colette, are you okay? Yes.
She's lost a lot of blood.
Man.
You're right. Professor, please heal her.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear, you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Mm-mm. You're also soft-hearted, Rain, because you're listening.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks.
Because you're cute.
I know
Real.
it's a selfish, unreasonable thing to say at this point, but I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
I owe the people of this city for food and lodging. Please, help me save these people. If you agree, I'll declare a truce with you and help in any way I can.
Well, do we say okay, or are we like, no, you're lame? No, you tried to kill Colette, why would we? Alright, I have one okay, I have one no. Sure, okay. Yes, please, God, we need Sheena. Okay. I'm surprised we have one no. Water under the broken bridge. You guys are terrible. I'm simping. I want to save Sheena, not the people. Don't play with our feelings like that. What feelings? No for lulz? Oh my goodness. If you say no, we do more Luin puns? Oh no. Okay. I understand. Okay, it is.
Alright.
Lloyd, are you serious?
We're ruining our relationship with Rain by doing this, but okay. Alright.
I agree with Lloyd.
Colette, not you too.
Does the game actually change when you say no? I'm not sure. I think if anything, it just means that you probably boost a little bit of points with, like, Rain and probably Kratos, who both don't really trust her. But I think saying yes would mean you boost Colette.
What about you?
I see no problem with
I'm sorry, Rain.
Fine. Do as you wish. I suppose if we look at it another way, it does mean we can keep a close eye on her.
You better watch out so you don't lose your head while you sleep.
Sheena, that is not the thing to say to the people who just agreed to make a truce with you. Yippee! We got her! Let's go! The city is just like Isla. No, it's even worse. The people of the city were killed, and any survivors were taken away to the ranch. Yeah, at least we should rescue the survivors. Yeah, and we'll make those Desians pay. True, real.
I didn't expect to be attacked. He's just so calm about it. Bro. Sheena afraid of failure.
Sheena, are you scared?
Yes, I may fail again.
Don't worry. If it looks like you're going to fail, I'll save you.
Thank you. Corinna's baby, did you know that? Okay, so they want to go to the ranch, which is back up this way, because it's on the other side of Luin. There is a monster on the bridge. Have they added anything new in the ports? I don't... Well, define new. In terms of, like, the English releases, the ports are ports of the, like, PS2 version of the game, which means that we get some of the PS2 exclusive costumes. Other than that, like, because those weren't available in the GameCube version, other than that, though, there's nothing particularly new. It's only, like, new if you only played the GameCube version.
Be careful, everyone!
Yeah, the new costumes, and then also the ability to do dual audio, because you can play with Japanese voices. I thought about doing that for this playthrough, but I think that it's better to, use the English dub. Also, because that's where my nostalgia is located. I don't think they added too many additional storylines. At least from what I've experienced, but I could be wrong. Okay. Do I, like, send him flying? Goodbye, sir. Okay. I am going to... Because we can't really do anything in Luin, but I'm gonna save, like, up here by the human ranch. Since I can save in the overworld. And since I did say that I was going to try and play until I got Sheena. Hi, baby girl. We are... going to call it here. This was much longer than I expected. But we have her. We got her. We did it, guys. Okay. Where is her? There she is. Yeah, it's her. We got her. I'm, like, pointing excitedly, even though I can't use my hands like that. But, like, look, I found her. We got her. Are you going to visit the... No. Stream's over. Because we got her. That was my goal. So now, I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to send you guys somewhere else. I'm not sure who's live right now. Gonna have to check really fast. Because I don't know. Now we Satsu for 12 hours? No. No, we don't. Let's go to, do we go to, why not? Because I don't want to stream for another 12 hours. I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable chair. I can't keep going. I love you guys, but I cannot right now. Okay, let's send you... I'm trying to think. There's only a few people alive right now. Let's send you to Akiko's channel. Looks like she's doing a Pico Park collab, so you guys get to watch more Pico Park. People parking their Picos. I'll send you over there for now. And yeah, so I don't stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Sunday. In case you weren't there for this week's Onimon, Onimon is going to be taking place on Sunday this coming week, so it's going to be Oni Sunday. Onigashima Sunday, or Oni-sun for short. And the only topic is that it's a Sunday. We're just gonna be hanging out because it's a Sunday, and Sunday is a good recharge day. So that's the plan. The rest of my schedule is going to be finalized here soon-ish. I gotta do some thinking about my other plans. So, I'll be working on that in the next, day or so. I'll have my schedule posted soon. And, yeah, I hope you will look forward to the coming streams, as always. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Bit longer than my usual Symphonia streams, but I'm hoping to make all of my Symphonia streams a little bit longer, because I'm switching to only doing it once a week. But to make up for it, I will try to make them longer in the coming sessions as well. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you guys on Sunday, Yunotsu!